오, 다 들어왔어.
맛있는 누룽지와 우리 엄마가 담가준 맛있는 열무김치. And the dish that I'm working on is called a bhel puri.
언니는 집에서 요리 잘 해먹어?
나 이번에 좀 하려고 샀어, 뭐 좀. 원래 잘 안 먹어. 요리할 시간이 없어요. 왜냐면 집 들어오면 10시란 말이에요. 그래서 요리할 시간이 없는 거야.
근데 온라인 강의 하면서 집에 있게만 되니까 요리를 하게 된 거야?
그치? 밖에 안 나가니까.
Are there any problem of buying groceries?
Not hugely. So we have some shops open, and then we also have Amazon delivery. Basic food necessities are all covered.
Yes, if you want to eat anything, we make it at home. Like nothing, we are not buying anything cooked from outside.
The garden is now salvation. We planted like 10 fruit trees so far. We planted a bunch of potatoes. Even if the economy breaks down, my mother and I are gonna have food. It's not the problem.
Early in the morning at 6, there's a siren that goes around and it says, due to coronavirus, stay inside, like a woman's voice and giving all the guidelines and points, which is really weird to hear in the morning, right? We are used to hear birds chirping, but instead we hear this long message that repeats a couple of times and it's just a routine.
I didn't see any of my friends in 2 months. I work in the garden, I read, I play the piano, spend time with my girlfriend, spend time with mom. I see my mother and her, that's that. And the woman in the shop.
근데 확실히 학교 갈 때랑은 다른 게 학교를 어쨌든 다음날에 가야 된다는 생각에 밤 늦게까지 못 놀지, 놀 때. 근데 요즘은 그냥 놀아도 끝도 없이 놀아. 그래서 내가 술을 다 5일 연속 마시고 있어, 지금. 6일 연속인가?
There's a curfew and a lockdown. On weekends, there's no going out. There's nothing. To be honest, I broke the curfew every single night. Every. And I'm gonna break it tonight. It's stupid. It's stupid and I'm angry. Honestly, I'm angry at the government. I'm angry at the people. I mean, sorry, recording this. Of course, for people watching this, don't break the law.
So my business is all about social media. I manage brand presence online and everything. So basically all their brand awareness, So all of that is taken care of by me. So now that it is in India, this is going to get over. Like all the social media brands that I'm handling, I won't have any business. And it actually, Jen, you won't believe it happened within a span of, I think, 2 days or so. And I lost all of my clients. Like all of them.
언니는 등록금 똑같이 돼? 아니면 좀 깎아줬어?
우리 아직은 솔직히 그 강의료에 대한 반환은 안 돼. 그 학교 시설물들을 이용 못하는 게 있잖아. 그 시설물 이용에 관한 등록금 부분 환불을 원하는 건데 학교 측에서는 대전 시내에 있는 다른 대학교들 같이 협의를 하고 결정할 사항이지 우리 학교 독단적으로 해서는 또 안 된다 이렇게 얘기를 하더라고. 눈치 보고 있다고? 모든 학교가 다 이런 식으로 눈치 보고 있는 거면 학생들만 손해지 뭐.
외출할 때 걱정 지수를 1에서 10 레벨 있다고 했을 때 표기하면 어느 정도야?
My concern level.
Yeah, when you go outside.
나 지금은 한 2? 한 5.
5?
Close to 9 or 10 itself.
0.
0? You
I'm
still
just...
think this is not your story?
Yeah, I'm one of those stupid people. Like, that could never happen to me. No.
대전에 있을 때는 너무 안전해, 그냥 여기가. 이 주변에 아무도 없기도 했었고 그래서 좀 대전에 내려와 있는 것도 맞긴 맞는 것 같아.
나 그냥 기차 타는 게 좀 무서워서 내가 집을 2달 만에 왔어. 계속 잠이 못 들어서 고민하다가.
잘했어. 그거 잘했어.
You know, everything is scary. Everybody's in mask. There's please keep distance. Otherwise, you will be called, like the cops will come and catch you if you go to the shops and you don't maintain the distance. Take everything too seriously. So I think the level for it would be 10 for me, like full on.
I avoid risky situations. If there's a lot of people in front of the bank, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. If there's a lot of people in the supermarket, I'm not gonna go in. And even if it's not crowded, I still wear my masks. I think I really minimize the risk for myself.
요즘 제일 많이 느끼는 감정이 뭐야?
무료하다.
설렌다!
Amazement.
I would say don't give up. You know? Yeah.
It's amazing. The spring is really amazing. If I don't watch the news, I feel great.
언니의 그 즐거움과 설렘은 연애에서부터 나오는 거지?
응, 오로지.
오로지.
온전히. 코로나 덕분이야. 내가 원래 지금은, 그리고 지금 사람을 만날 수 있는 시간이 아니었단 말이야. 내 감정조차 없는 정말 기계가 되는 것 같이 그냥 계속 과제만 하다가 조금 이렇게 좀 인격적으로 다가갈 수 있는 사람이 생긴 게 너무 좋아. 내가 좀 사랑 같아. 코로나가 사랑을 불러왔고 그 코로나를 사랑이 이겨버렸어.
That's what I keep telling myself, and I think that's what I would like to tell everybody else also, that yeah, don't give up, because that happens with me also. So that okay, it is difficult, it is stressful, and this is something that you never thought that you'll be going through, but you are. So just be gentle with yourself and try not to give up. Yeah.
근데 이게 앞으로 일상이 될 거란 말이야? 맨날 마스크 쓰고 밖에 나가고.
맞아, 그 말이 되게 무서웠어. 코로나 이전의 시대는 이제 돌아오지 못한다고.
진짜 맞는 말이야.
일본에서 한 말이 그 말이 너무 충격적이었던 것 같아.
그런 거 생각할 때 기분이 어때?
참담해. 영화에서만 보던 게 이제는 그냥 일상이 될 수도 있다는 게.
That's what us siblings were discussing, that we wonder how long would it take for us to start handshaking again. Like handshaking and hugs and kisses were such a huge part of our culture, and you know, everybody would greet each other like that. But now we really wonder if that is ever going to happen again, and if yes, then when. That's another thing to think about.
What do you want to do most after COVID-19 ends?
I would just pick up my bag and fuck off for a couple of months.
That would be
I just want to go out.
Absolutely the same thing. Like, you know, just go and travel, because my 2020 everything was planned for every month, that this month I'll be going here, this month I'll be going here, this month I'll be going here. So now I don't know when I'll be going where, but whenever this thing ends, I am going for sure somewhere. Now I don't know, maybe I'm not a planner anymore, but whenever it happens, I am definitely going out.
난 진짜 소소해. 학교 가고 싶어. 캠퍼스 가려고 매점 가서 자리 찾으려고 빨리 전공세 돈 벌어놓고 라면 갖고 와서 계산하고 막 라면 먹고, 그 맛대가리 없는 학식 먹는 것조차도 그리워.
Have barbecue with my friends, drink some beer with my friends, go someplace further than Plana. Yeah, I miss my friends. I'd love to see them.
마스크 안 끼고 밖에 좀 나가고 싶어. 계속 주위를 보는데 다 마스크를 끼고 있는 그 상황이 너무 슬픈 거야, 그냥. 언제 가능할지 모르겠지만 마스크 좀 벗고 나가보고 싶어.
Just similar to what I'm doing now, just with more people.
선생님이 어제 영화관을 갔는데 새롭게 개봉한 영화가 되게 많은 거예요. 조심해, 또 봐.
건강해, 다음 주에 봐.
And hopefully not do namaste and hug each other. Hopefully.
Ciao, ciao.
You too. Ciao.
믿으면서.
And we'll see each other again for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.